So my friend Moley at Camping Rules, okay, set this month's Stealth Camping Alliance challenge, and that was to do an unplanned stealth camp. Motorhome, glamping pod, log cabin. We're not about that here. We do it proper. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching an Idiot Outdoors featuring the outside in. As always, tonight I'm back out and I'm looking for somewhere I can do a stealth camp. So I've already walked into a dead end there. So it's already getting dark, late getting out again today, and I'd done my normal job all week and then got home, had a couple of hours, and I mean a couple of hours, back up at 7:30 and back out working again today. So that is why I'm running a bit behind, but it's the weekend now for me, so I'm going to chill out, drink a few beers, cook some food. You know how it goes. But it was a little area I've just seen and I don't know how to get into it. Got a park full of people behind me. Right, I'm going to have a little nosy and then I'll bring you back. As you can hear, the kids in the park. So I have actually crossed over the river. See what's going on this side. It's supposed to be raining tonight. It says in the next few hours, so hope I can find somewhere, get set up, and then I'll have shelter. So, for what it's worth, the river is down there. Already loads of midges around because of the river, so I don't want to be too close to that. So yeah, I come from over that direction. You got the old train tracks there. I'm gonna have a look at somewhere over in there. I'm running out of time. So I've come through the other side of these bushes. My word. I think that's the rugby club over there. Well, I'm going to be straight up honest. There was, sorry, another train going past. There was no real plans tonight. I've just gone out, got in the motor. I've just been driving around looking for somewhere that I don't really know the area very well, you know, or walk around there, whatever. And as you can see, I've actually come all the way over that side. I've come over to here. At the moment I've just jumped the gear down there and my arms are starting to ache now. This unplanned stuff's not for me. It's getting dark now. I could have been somewhere if I'd known a decent location, you know, scoped it out. I'm trying to work out what's behind me. Is it a tennis club? Is it a football club? Even here, I mean, it's a field. Rugby field by the look of it. I want to see if I can find somewhere a little bit more covert. There's a ditch running all the way around it. That's obviously to stop vehicles coming on. Yeah, I think that's the rugby club up there, was it? One of the two, I'm not too sure. It's going to be pretty much the same all the way around. I'm going to take my chances and get in that corner. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So it's already getting dark. This is literally where I'm throwing my tent up. Dingoes, you can go away. Bramble. We know what happens with bramble. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and I've finally set up. Chair out. The chair, of course. The table. I'm going to try and have a nice relaxed night tonight, but it's not a relaxed location. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. crazy this is. This one's a crazy one. But yeah, of course, the beloved chair, the table, the bag of swag, of course. So I ain't set the bed up, or should I say the sleep system. I am, however, going to get my bum in that chair and grab me a beer. Seeing as though it's the end of the week and I've finished work for the weekend. Oh. So something a little different tonight, I know. The outside in, of course. But yeah, I fancied me a John Smith's extra smooth. Go on, your grandad. And I got me a San Miguel, and I have got a couple of IPAs. But I've got the glass for the John Smith's. I'll drink the San Miguel out the tin, of course. So for snacks, let's have a look. We've got some black pepper and sea salt crackers. My missus got me onto these, and it's probably one of the things of as far back as I can remember, this is one of the things that, you know, I've always stuck with. If ever I go for crackers, I always go for the black pepper and sea salt. Yeah. Also, to go with them, it's not for everybody, but I like a bit of gorgonzola. This is the sweet and creamy. I also like the sharp one as well. I also like, what's it called? Is it the Roquefort? Eat too much of that and you get ulcers on your tongue. It's that sharp. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little go at that. And I'm gonna knock myself up another John Smith's. According to this, 16 degrees. That was very yummy. So were those. For some reason, the sky tonight is really light, and it's getting towards midnight. As you can see, just pan the camera around. Right, meal, very simple, just chili con carne, egg fried rice, warmed up in the pan. And like the idiot I am, I forgot my knife, fork and spoon. I have brought a spatula though. imagine using the handle of a spatula to eat because you forgot your knife, fork and spoon. It's doing the job. As you can see, it's starting to rain. Now the chair, the table, packed down, put them back in the backpack in case I really need to get out of here sharpish in the morning. So I've got the least amount of stuff to pack as possible. Just above 14 degrees Celsius. As usual. So this is the bit where I say good night. It'd help if I took my hat off, wouldn't it, when I get into bed? Yep, that's better. Oh, I'm going to get comfy and I'm going to get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to turn the camera off. So I thought it was a rugby club next door. It's like a cricket pitch. I've overslept as well. I was so tired. To be fair, I kept nodding off in the chair. I had a dog come sniffing around my tent. Yeah, so I didn't waste any time taking the tent down this morning.
proper pan. I'm sick of the other one burning on the bottom. So we're obviously having a match now. Yeah, for my breakfast. Yesterday I made some pancake mixture. The old 3-2-1 method. 300 millilitres of milk, 100 grams of plain flour and 2 eggs. 3-2-1. Very simple. Let's hope they turn out alright on the old alcohol stove. But only got one way to... I think I need to go to sleep and wake up again. Oh, I still feel really tired. Lack of sleep yesterday night. Well, yesterday morning, should I say, when I got in from work, obviously. It's caught up with me. Barely touched my beers last night. Whoa. Anyway, pancakes. Pancakes and a brew. Obviously the first one would have to be an absolute fail, wouldn't it? Better jam, it'll be alright. Better luck with the second one, eh? No, keep sticking in the same spot. Right about... Ooh. Jeez, that was hot. That was stupid. The flame got my finger up the side. Yeah, but no, it's still bet there. There goes another train. Disaster number 2. Attempt number 3. And a brew. Yay! Third time lucky. And you can still hear them playing cricket over there. Third time lucky. Although it did need to be folded to fit into that little pan. There goes another train, or should I say 2 trains. Yeah, as I say, most of my beers are still in there, look. My John Smith's, San Miguel, and my steam brew. Oh well, I might watch a bit of TV tonight and actually have my beers while I'm not tired. Final cup of tea. I've eaten my pancakes. I'm going to pack up and get out of here. I didn't realise how tired I look. I look really tired. Yummy tea. Now I did want to do a shout out to a friend of mine at Lower Michigan Adventures. I had to think about that then. AKA Jimmy Boy. Sorry, Jimmy, don't have the glasses with me at the moment. But anyway, you made an interesting point in one of the premieres that I did about you having to try doing a stealth camp, and about, you know, making it authentic and doing things properly, or whatever it is you said. I can tell you now, Jimmy boy, the only rule to stealth camping is the leave no trace. Other than that, my friend, you make it however you want to make it. You make it your own. You bring what you want to bring to the table. I mean, I think that's what I've done from the start. And you find a lot of guys who do it, they do, I mean, it's all the same thing. We're all camping, we're all obviously camping out of sight, apart from this one today, of course. But each brings to their channel their own thing. So you do what you want to do, and I'm sure we'll enjoy it, my friend. Right, that's all the gear packed up, of course. Bag of rubbish, obligatory pointy finger in full throttle, of course. I've got to be honest, it's more like crufts here today of all the dog walkers. At the minute I can see 1, 2, 3 or 4 dog walkers out there. Just in time for another train. Yep, plenty of train action around here for those that like trains. Anyway, as always, has to be said, I know we say it every video, leave no trace. That means take all your junk with you. And please, if you're going to have a fire, do it responsible. Please don't leave big scorch marks in the ground. I mean, if you really have to, dig a hole, take the turf out, have your fire, fill it in, put the turf back in. No one will ever know. Or if there's stones or whatever, do it that way. And this time of the year, you have to be careful with fires, because they can spread. It can be very dangerous if you're, you know, not the most experienced of people having fires. Now, if you want to know about fires, a good person for fires is Moley. At Camping Rules OK. If you watched my first Peak District collaboration with Moley, Tim and Noah, there's a good bit on there where he talks about fires and how to get a fire going, also about fire safety. Good video that was, if you want to check that one out. But yeah, I'm gonna get the gear on my back and I'm out of here. So there is actually a cricket match going on. So I've had a look, and it's actually the old rugby club and cricket ground next door to each other. And I think this is a cricket ground as well. But anyway, as you can see, I was just in that corner up there, very exposed. Now I can see the rugby posts now. So yes, in that direction there is the rugby club, and just there where they're playing is the cricket club. So yeah, that makes sense now. I couldn't see properly in the dark. So over there is where I came from, over this bridge. In hindsight, I do believe that area, is it a spinney, is it mainly bushes, I don't know, but looking back now, I do believe I would have had better success in there, but can't turn back time. As you can see, just found a bin to put my rubbish in. Anyway, I'm nearly at the end of my little journey now, so I'm going to draw a line under this. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks for keeping it real. I mean, that was real stupid. But yeah, I will see you on the next one. In fact, the next one is when I'm back out with Trevor and Dennis for a woodland camp. I'll see you then.